Welcome back to Everyday Mathematics, and for today's problem of the day, we're going to be doing this problem from AOPS for the win. So I took this from AOPS, so credit to them. Just right now, sorry. Credit for the win. So the problem reads, let's get our blue pencil. Compute 26 squared minus 24 squared, that quantity squared. So what we have to do first, let's find this first. So what you could do is find 26 squared and 24 squared, which are 676 and 576. But for higher squares, you don't want to be like on a sprint run, especially for the one you want to be as quick as possible. So you don't want to be doing that much. If you don't know your squares up to 30, very good to know them, but if it's higher numbers, you want to know a good trick. So for squares, for the difference of squares, you could find it's the product of the first two added and the second two and the first and them added and them subtracted. So let's start with this. So that would be 26 plus 24 times the quantity 26 minus 24. Alright, and then we can simplify that out as 26 plus 24 is 50 times 2 equals 100. So going back to our original problem, we have 100 squared, just add in our two zeros, 1, add in our two zeros. So that would get us 10,000. We can what's our answer? So 10,000 for this. Let's try something else. We know we have there's a 3, 4, 5 triple in a Pythagorean theorem right triangle. So let's try to use it for this. So we know 5 squared minus 4 squared. We should know that should equal 9, which is 3 squares, right? Hold on for a second. So let's try our thing. So 5 and 4, so we add them. 5 plus 4 times 5 minus 4. So 9 times 1 equals 1. Equals 9. And then if you would do it the Pythagorean in the right triangle, you would find the square root of 9, which is 3. Square root of 9 equals 3. Alright, so we can prove that this works. Let's try with some larger numbers. Let's do. Well, let's do another easier one. 13. No. Yeah, let's go. So 13 squared minus 12 squared. Let's see what squared. We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna square the whole thing. So let's see if we can get this. So same thing. We just need more repetition. Plus 12 times 13 minus 12. 25 times 1 equals 25. We still have to square that. So 25 squared equals 625. So that would be our answer for that one. Let's try some more difficult ones maybe. Let's try bigger numbers. 1001 squared minus 999 squared. And this is very useful in like for the win and math count and AMC 8. So let's add them. 1001 plus 999 times 1001 minus 999. So if you add those, you get 2000 times 2. 4,000. Yeah. So that's basically how you do like difference of squares. We have multiple problems here just for you to see how to do it. But yeah, this has come up in the past and it's just a great trick to know. So for the challenge problem for today, it's going to be, so if 2x plus 3 equals 1000, so 2x plus 3 equals 1000. Find 4x squared minus 9. Find 4x squared minus 9. But there's one hint. Try. You could easily do a linear equation to find x in this. But try to not find x when solving this problem. Because you can find 4x squared minus 9 without finding x, actually. So, another hint will be, so use different squares when solving it, because then if you can figure it out, let me know in the comments below and I'll check it. And yep, that's our problem for today. See you tomorrow.